Hi, welcome to I Learn English. My name is Wasim, and today we are going to talk about one of the most challenging aspects of learning English, verb tenses. But don't worry, we're going to make it easy for you by using examples from movie to help illustrate each tense. Now, many people find it difficult to understand and use verb tenses correctly. But with the help of movies, you will be able to see them in context and make them much easier to understand. So, let's get started.
He's the manager. Alphonse.
Yeah.
I go every year at this time when Harry takes the kids to Bakersfield.
I live in a hospital. How would I be?
The present sample is used to describe actions that happen regularly or are always true. For example, I eat breakfast every morning.
I am watching you.
I'm meeting David this evening.
We are playing a totally reactive game.
The present continuous is used to describe actions that are happening now or in the near future. For example, I'm eating breakfast right now.
I have had enough.
Then the Emperor has already won.
Who is the man who has done this? I stepped forward.
Generally speaking, the present perfect is used to describe actions that have happened at a certain point in the past or that began in the past and continue to the present. For example, I have already eaten breakfast.
And then I drove home.
I did what I judged to be right.
That's what I thought.
That's what the man said.
The simple past is used to describe actions that were completed in the past. For example, I ate breakfast yesterday.
Grace, I have been working with these kids longer than you've been alive.
I have been reading your magazine since my parents got me a subscription when I went away to college.
The president has been reviewing tapes. All, except one, are consistent with his previous explanations.
The present perfect continuous is used to describe an action that started in the past and is still continuing. For example, I have been eating breakfast for the last hour.
I was chatting to some people on the diary page, and the name Barrington came up.
I was eating dinner.
I wasn't asking, I was telling.
The past continuous is used to describe an action that was happening at a specific point in the past. For example, I was eating breakfast when my phone rang.
Harvey Dent's uncompromising stand against organized crime had made Gotham a safer place than it was at the time of his death 8 years ago.
Share what they had built with the whole world.
We thought we had lost her, and now our lives are full again.
The past perfect is used to describe an action that was completed before another action in the past. For example, I had eaten breakfast before I left for work.
Has that happened to you?
Yeah. You know,
It has?
I wake up and I realize that I've been eating during the night and
The bandit had been throwing them away.
Those Cavendish boys had been working real hard going over each step of their plan.
The past perfect continuous is used to describe an action that was ongoing before another action in the past. For example, I had been eating breakfast for an hour before I realized I was late.
And if it does, I will be there. But as your friend.
I won't give you the money, but I will give you my clients. All of them.
They will answer to the King of Gondor.
The future simple is used to describe actions that will happen in the future. For example, I will eat breakfast tomorrow.
And if I'm right, everybody around here will be sleeping better.
I will be hoping that this letter finds you, and finds you well.
Now, Mary, I know this is tough, but you really will be doing them all a great favor to tell them the truth about us.
The future continuous is used to describe an action that will be happening at a specific point in the future. For example, I will be eating breakfast at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Not yet. When the UN building vanishes, then you will have done everything I asked.
Now, by making Lucy my heir, I will have taken the first step.
So unless you do your job today, your lovely wife, Zinat, will have eaten her last kebab.
The future perfect is used to describe an action that will be completed before a specific point in the future. For example, I will have eaten breakfast by the time you wake up. That's it for today's video. I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.